Yoma Central Retail Mall is a very important part of Yoma Central mixed-use development. We're fortunate enough to be based on Bojo Road, immediately next door to Scott Market, which is the second largest footfall generator of tourist traffic in Yangon. That's a very, very powerful magnet to build our retail base upon. Once completed, Yoma Central Retail Mall will ensure that Bojo Road once more becomes the premier high street of Yangon, with a full range of offer, everything from the most glamorous and exclusive international brands all the way through to a more arts-based, local family-owned offerings, everything wrapped up in a tremendous cultural experience. Retail is a very challenging and fast-evolving segment of the real estate business. At Yoma Central, we're able to build footfall of three very distinct user groups. The first is the people within the mixed-use development themselves, over 6,000 office workers and all their visitors. We're able to build on people visiting and staying at the two hotels. We're able to rely on people who live there and all the other people that work there. So there's the homegrown community which will be users of the retail experience. And we have to respond to their needs. Secondly, because it's part of a wider new high street for Yangon, we have to and we will be responding to the needs of the wider community across the whole of Yangon. It'll be a destination to come to for a Saturday or an evening. And finally, of course, we can leverage off this tremendous footfall generator right next door, which is Bojo Market. So those three things combining together generate huge potential in terms of footfall generation, which is the key to any revenue generation for brands. The second thing that's unique about this is that for a variety of reasons, but principally due to quality and location, we've been able to partner up and start to lease up with some really, really prime luxury brands, none of which have actually set foot in Yangon so far. So this is going to be a very powerful magnet to actually generate future success. But probably the most important thing is to move away from a single point of generating footfall, like a cinema or bowling or something like that, and to do a many-faced, multifaceted, heavily curated operation for the retail mall itself. So there are many little points of interest and entertainment. It becomes more of an experience rather than simply a place to go and buy something. The brief to the designers, HOK, of the retail mall was that we wanted to create a flexible space, obviously lasting for 75 years, that could meet the ever-changing demands of retail. And to do that, what we wanted to do was, through a mixture of physical design and the carefully curated use of experience, to create something that was intense, not something bland, but something that's intense, something rich, and also something multi-generational. So this is going to be a place not to just drop in, buy some socks, leave. This is a place that people will go to for 6 hours, 10 hours, with the whole family. But there's something for everybody. But the key to it is to give an intense experience. Whether it is going to one of the unique brands that are not here already, or whether it's going to the 4th floor alfresco dining terrace with a beautiful view over the Peninsula Hotel and the Central Piazza. It's about intensity of experience. Yoma Central Retail Mall is an outstanding project for its price point. Of course, all retail malls have to operate within the comparable market rates for both property management services and also the rent. It's a fact of life. So the quality is about two quite distinct things from a brand, from a tenant's perspective. Quality is obviously materials, design specifications, layout, the technical aspects of it. But as important, and perhaps even more important going forward, is the level of service that the developer puts in or the land owner puts in terms of the property management services. And Yoma Land, with over 25 years of experience in delivering high-end property services, can give a very, very strong commitment to brands who are coming to Yangon for the very first time. It's a difficult choice between two words: intensity and flexibility. I'd like to thank the judges, not just for Yoma Land, but also on behalf of Husband Retail, who are our retail consultants, and HOK, the interior designers for this, because both of them have contributed enormously to the success of this. So thank you.